What up? It's your boy AD, and that's all day. Today, I'm finna talk about GameStop and basically why I feel like GameStop should stay afloat and why I'm gonna give some reasons why I want GameStop to stay afloat. Now, I know everybody may not like this video because I know GameStop has some people that like it, GameStop has people that don't like it. But I was somebody who used to go to GameStop like years ago. Like I was definitely as a youngster, as a teenager. I've been going there ever since GameStop been around. I mean, I wasn't the biggest hardcore gamer when I was young, but that was the thing to do. And I remember when GameStop wasn't even here. I do. I remember when it was just Funko Land and places like that. I do remember that growing up. And Blockbuster, we remember Blockbuster. But with GameStop though, it's like I was going there, then I stopped, then I got on gaming again in 2012 for a minute, then I stopped for a long time, probably the longest I ever stopped. I probably stopped for like 6 months. I mean, about 5 years, and it's mainly because I just wasn't into gaming anymore like that. But ever since I got back on gaming and collecting and actually being serious, because I do feel like this is the most serious that I've ever been in my life about this. And it kind of was enjoyable going back to GameStop. I'm not even going to lie. Especially for a person like me who a lot of my collection that I have was built online. I mean, yeah, I got other places I got games from, but a good amount of the games when I first started collecting was online, especially at the time where I didn't have transportation like that either. It was a time where I couldn't get around like that. But shoot, I can go online and get a game real quick and it come right to your door, you know, while I was waiting on trying to do other things. And I was doing that a lot. I was doing lots and all types of stuff, because I never realized how cool it was to do that. And especially when it comes to getting older games. But then I started going back to GameStop, like I said. And when I was going back, I really liked it. I mean, yeah, I got like a love-hate relationship with GameStop. It's like, it's things I like about them and it's things I don't like. Like, it's certain things about how they promote or things that they have or are selling. And I also feel like it's some things that they maybe should start doing. But I can't say I haven't had good times in there because what makes me like GameStop is the fact that the people in there be so cool. Like, I mean, this is a place you can come where you can speak to other gamers and people who may actually really be into gaming. Especially out here where I stay. I stay out here in like the Midwest, Chicago, so it's like it's not too many gaming conventions and stuff that I know about. I'll put some more research into it, but so far a lot of the major ones that I've been hearing about are in other states. So, it's just a good spot, to go talk to people, get actual physical games, because I know a lot of people are saying GameStop is on the downtrend right now. Basically, a lot of people are saying that it's on the downtrend, and I just hope it stays afloat. I really hope it stays afloat, because a lot of people, it's true, aren't buying physical games now. A lot of people nowadays are going digital, or they just only buy the new hype trendy game. You got a lot of gamers like that too who got game systems, but then only come by that brand new one game. Like, they're not even really thinking about getting more games or checking out older stuff. That's another problem that GameStop got. It's like, it's just the way they promote, like I said, because we already know what gets the most hype do be the new games, the pre-sales, So how much money? It's kind of hard to make a lot of money when you're trying to aim people to the most expensive stuff in your store. It's crazy. Now I know this is finna sound really crazy, but it's true. I got a lot of collections of games. I don't have no completes, but I do have a decent amount of collections for a decent amount of different consoles. I can honestly say I probably have maybe at least 300 to 400 games. At least. I gotta count again, because I had rolled them down. It's been a minute since I rolled them down and counted. But last time I did it, which was a while ago, it was definitely over 300, and I never ever spent $60 for a game brand new. And I'm just being honest, y'all. Now I know some people might be like, "Oh, he's cheap," and this and that. No, honestly, it's not the fact that I'm cheap, because I've spent more than that on game consoles. On game consoles, I have spent more than that. Oh, so it's not the fact that I'm cheap. It's just I know that there's so many games out here that's already out. That's because the thing about video games is so many of them. So why, and most of the time when new games come out, the sales go down. So why go out there and buy that one game when it's brand new, when when you can go get all this other good stuff that's just as good, if not better, because a lot of the older games are better. I bought $30 games that are better than a lot of the $60 games coming out. For real. I mean, yeah, I bought lots before, but I'm talking about for one game. No. I ain't got money like that, for real. Like, even though I got games and stuff, but it's like I don't have money because I feel like I could do something better with my money. I'm not just, oh, whatever. I'm just, when I know I can do something better with it. And you should do something better with your money because you want to have more money. So it's not too many people out here like me, and you got to think about that too. Like, most people will get that one game, play that one game all day, and it's true, a lot of people are going online now, but Gamestop is also online. But the sad part is that Gamestop does not offer the amount of deals that other people do unless you have a membership. Now, I will admit, if you got a membership, like, I'm so happy I still got my Elite Pro. Because that's another disappointing thing about GameStop. Is like, Elite Pro is gone. Like, I hope y'all stay around, because Elite Pro would make somebody want to be there. Honestly, it made me happy having Elite Pro. I'm like, wow, I can get all these used games for this low price and get points to possibly get free stuff. It feels good knowing you got points and you could just go in GameStop and get almost whatever you want for free, and you don't have to spend nothing. You could just walk out just because you've been buying stuff. Especially if you a real collector. That's why I wanted to stay, man. Buying physical games is a really good thing, and it's disappointing people. I mean, I like digital too, a little bit, but I always know physical is better. It's nothing like having that physical game. It's nothing like going in there and having that experience of going in the store and meeting people and other people around you. I find this to be so important, and I feel like the reason why I'm making this video is because I really feel like, I don't know, it's not looking good for GameStop, and I don't want them to go away like other places that we know, like Radio Shack, like Blockbuster. These were places that used to be cool places to go. Now what? If GameStop is going, what's going to be next? What, everybody going to be going to Walmart, just going online? It's good to have these type of environments where people can come and mingle about things. Yeah, it's a business. Y'all got to come buy stuff, or sometimes it's good to just look. But at the same time, these type of environments are needed. You don't have this at Walmart. You don't have this at a lot of these other places. Y'all just in there. You don't even know. Somebody walk in GameStop and you're in GameStop and you gonna know, like, okay, this person is probably a gamer. This person is somebody who I might have something actually in common with. It's good to have people who have things in common with you. It's such a wonderful thing. That's why it's good to get into things, because that can help you meet other people. I hope y'all stay afloat, GameStop. I know there's people that don't like y'all. I know there's people that's like, good riddance. But I'm not one of them. I know GameStop needs some help, and I know there's some things they could do better. I know they're not the greatest, and I know it's not good. Maybe it's what it used to be. One more thing that it's kind of disappointing about GameStop, it's not like back in the day. Back in the day, it was kind of cooler to buy that new game, because you had friends and you had a whole bunch of people around, and a lot of times that was the only way to see the new game too. Nowadays we live in a digital age where you don't even have to buy the game to know what it's like, and people have less friends nowadays than what they used to. People are more, in the box, or just more to themselves now. It's not like how it used to be where you had a group of friends and you was hyped for anyone who got the new game, especially if they had a system that you didn't have. That made games more hype and better. And back then, back in the day, games used to have more with them too. It's like, is GameStop really to blame as well, or is it just gaming in general? But I guess we'll find out. But if I'll come still support GameStop, man, I'm still, hey, GameStop has, even though I haven't been going there that long as of lately, it's only been a few months, and I haven't been popping it like that, not no every day or nothing like that. But for me to be going back, because I told you I didn't used to go at all, for me to be going back, shoot, they have been helping my collection go up too. And one thing I really like about GameStop is the fact that you just get the game right then and now. And I done built collections online, and it's cool. I'm a very patient person. I'll wait weeks for stuff. But it is really cool, though, to get that stuff and then go home and just check it out just like that. I like that stuff. That stuff be cool, especially when you got a lot of different stuff. So go ahead, let me know what y'all think about GameStop. Do y'all care? Do you wish they would stay? Do you thinking about going back? Because it's true. Imagine GameStop gone. I mean, just really imagine that. It's gone. Nobody go there no more. Wouldn't that be crazy? Like I said, where y'all gonna go now? And will another game store come up? I mean, I know that it's, other game stores, privately owned by other people, but it's not that many. Though, GameStop is something that everyone knows, not just the people in your neighborhood or some people, even though I know some of these private owned businesses are wonderful and great, if not better than GameStop sometimes. I definitely love and appreciate them, but for such a big name and a big business that's been around for a while, that'd be crazy. Because if it did go away, I've seen the whole life cycle of it. But it's sad, man, because it reminds you of places like Blockbuster. And that was a cool place to go where you could talk about movies and stuff and meet people. So, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And these are my reasons why I hope GameStop stays afloat. I really do.